tomorrow is chasing new adventures and following them everywhere. Fly Emirates. Hello, tomorrow.
Minister of Mass Media Keheliya Rambukwella made a statement in Parliament yesterday on the broadcasting licenses issued to media institutions.
මම කියන්න කැමති ගරු නියෝජ්‍ය කතානායකතුමනි.
Honourable Deputy Speaker, this is the license that was issued to the Sirsa Media Organisation. A license such as this was issued in 92. All parties that were in power acted in this manner. This is the procedure followed by everyone. It is mentioned here that it is a temporary license. The Ministry of Mass Media can impose a ban at any time.
මේ ආණ්ඩු කරපු සියලු දේශපාලන පක්ෂ තමන්ගේ බලය තියෙනකල් මේ ආකාරයෙන් තමයි ක්‍රියාත්මක වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. නැත්නම් මේ හැම එකම ගහලා තියෙනවා తాවකාලික ලයිසන් එකක් කියලා. මේක මාධ්‍ය අමාත්‍යාංශයට ඕන වෙලාවක තහනම් කරන්න පුළුවන්. මේක තමයි මේ ලයිසන් කෑල්ල ඔය දීලා තියෙන්නේ.
We have seen yesterday the Minister of Media making several draconian statements in Parliament, virtually threatening the media that they have authority to control through cancelling license. I think no democratic country will accept a media minister waving a document and telling the public that they have right to cancel. And we have unfortunately experienced a situation where main private media channels were under threats, and we have also seen Sirasa and MTV burned down along with several other media stations. We have seen editors being killed in this country. We have seen several journalists being compelled to live in exile, and none of these incidents have been investigated by the government. The reason is very clear. The government doesn't tolerate independent opinion, and if any media station is allowing that independent opinion, government basically sees them as enemies or threat to their political survival.
We see that in Parliament, extremely responsible statements are made by those in power concerning the manner in which they look at media freedom. They think that licenses given to media institutions can be cancelled according to their whims and fancies. We want to reiterate the position of the academics in this country who are favourable and are committed to democratic system of government, that under no circumstances should these people, in the name of whatever political party, undermine the status of Sri Lanka as a democracy. We warn these people not to do that and make a mockery of the status of the country and the people with regard to democracy.
ඉතාමත් බරපතල ප්‍රකාශයක් සහ අනාගතයේ සැලසුම් කරන්නට යන බිහිසුණු නැති.
We see this statement as a serious one and a glimpse of the treacherous plans they have in store for us in the future. The minister was not ashamed to make statements about the media and the Sirsa organisation. He stated that those responsible for the attacks on media institutions have not been punished. We know that the Sirsa Media Organisation was attacked on 2 occasions. While the thugs who carried out these attacks are at large, we vehemently condemn the attempts made by the government to suppress the media and impose restrictions on it. They cannot bring an act on media ethics. No country has imposed an act on media ethics. An act is a law, but this is not a law. This is a code of ethics. Where we draw the line in our journalism activities is something that we decide. This is similar to observing the 5 precepts. It is a code of ethics that we follow. However, one cannot be punished under the law for breaking a precept. If ethics are violated, punishments are not enforced. Instead, it is a shame. If your organisation breaks an ethic, then you are shamed publicly. That is what we want. You cannot go to court for violating ethics. What we want to do is engage in a discussion with the state and private sector and arrive at a strong consensus.
අපිට අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ ඔබ සමග පෞද්ගලිකාංශයේ ආයතන සමග ඒ වගේම සිවිල් සංවිධාන සමග මේක ගැන සාකච්ඡා කරලා ශක්තිමත් එකඟතාවයකට එන්නයි.
මේ ආචාර්ය ධර්ම පද්ධතිය කියන එක නීතියක්වත් එහෙම නැත්නම් බලපෑමක්වත් එහෙම නැත්නම් කිසිම දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. සදාචාරාත්මක.
This code of ethics is not a law or a threat. This document was formulated ethically after holding discussions with all media organizations. The manner in which the media should function is mentioned in the draft. This has been misunderstood. It is not a law, nor will it be passed in Parliament through an act. This is similar to an MOU, merely an understanding between us.
පාර්ලිමේන්තුවේ සම්මත වෙන පනතක් මගින්වත් ඒ කිසි දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. මේක නිකන් MOU එකක් වගේ. අපි යම්කිසි අවබෝධතාවයකට එමු.
Meanwhile, General Secretary of the Janasatha Peramuna, Venerable Bhattaramulle Seelaratna Thero, commenting on the statement made by the Minister of Mass Media, says that this is a personal threat issued to a media institution and a threat issued in general to the entire electronic and print media. Issuing a communique, the Thero notes that in a country where the people's right to information is accepted as a fundamental right, the statement made by the Minister of Mass Media inconveniences the government.